Hey guys, Ty here. Welcome to In-Home Presentation Training. By now, you've just completed your 5A door approach. You've also watched and taken notes on the 40-20-40 finance video, as well as completed a new agent onboarding. You've got your tablet set up with all the tools and apps. You got a schedule set. You got a lead game plan. Now we're going to talk about taking a client from filling out a lead to filling out an application in 10 steps and doing it in under an hour. Okay. The first step of the 10 steps is going to be connect, right? We know that people buy from who they like. And this step here is going to be our first opportunity to do that. Now, as you go in the home, the connection step really starts at the door. All right. What you should have on you when we're going through this step is you should have your tablet, right? Or laptop, your sales binder, your phone, something to write with. When you go in every house, you should have at least those 4 things. All right. Now, we use something called FORT, right? I need you to write that down. It's F-O-R-T, right? The F stands for family. These are ways that we're going to gear our conversation so that we can get them to open up. All right. The F stands for family. So if you see any pictures on the wall, multiple cars in the driveway, we're going to ask them and get them to talk about family. The O is for occupation. All right. Most of the clients that we're going to see and work with, if they're filling out a final expense lead, they're going to be most likely retired. Right. So getting them to talk about and open up about, what they did for the last 40 years of their life potentially is a great way to connect. Right. So we're going to bring up occupation and if they're retired. If they're still working, ask them what they do. Right. People want to know that we're interested in them so that we can connect. The R is going to be what they do for fun or recreation. Right? Are they playing any pickleball? Do they fish? If you see any taxidermy on the wall, using that to connect, right? Talking about their hobbies. Also, while you're doing this, you're going to be looking for a common ground, right? Whether you're an introvert like me, I think most of us are extroverted at the things that we like. If we can find a common ground with a client, it's a good opportunity, not just to get them to open up, but for us to open up as well and get comfortable with the client. The T is when we're going to transition and now starting to talk about business. With this step, you want to make sure that you don't get there too soon. Some body cues that I look for is when the client is relaxed or leaning back. Then I know that I've got them to relax, and now I can lean forward when we get here and transition into the presentation. Step 1, remember, is about creating likability. And then right at the end, that T, we're going to use the transition to create urgency. How do we do that? We're going to bring and address the lead. So the lead should still be up. We knock the door, have their information confirmed it. We're going to keep that up. We're not going to get into our presentation just yet. We're now going to role play what that should sound like for you guys. All right, guys, this is an abbreviated version of using FORT to connect. For the sake of time, we're going to try to get this done pretty quickly, but it might take you live speed in a home with a client anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes on average to get these folks really warmed up. Okay. So Mrs. Smith here, I see you've got multiple pictures here on the wall of little kids, some older. Now, are these all your family?
Oh yeah, those are my grandkids.
How many grandkids you got?
I have 14.
14 grandkids? Do you have a favorite?
Oh, of course not. They're all my favorite.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, how about now? Are they still growing? Is that number still growing? Are they still making more of them?
Yeah, we got one on the way in December. That'll be number 15.
Number 15. Wow, it's a huge family. Now, this says you're 69. Are you still working? Or are you retired?
Oh no, I'm retired.
Retired? Well, what are you doing in your retirement? How's the retirement going?
Oh, it's nice. I love to garden. I go for walks, watch TV.
Cool. What did you used to do for work?
Oh, I was actually a landscaper, a gardener.
So you're telling me those trees and the way everything was pruned up on the way, and you did that? I thought you must have a landscaper. So is that you?
Oh no, honey, that's all me.
Oh, you? Wow. So you definitely have the green thumb. I have none of that. I have to pay somebody to cut my grass, believe it or not. Isn't that bad?
Yeah, kind of. I'll teach you though. I'll teach you.
You can teach me? Okay. Now, I'm assuming you enjoy that as well. Is that a lot of what you're doing for fun?
Oh yeah, that takes up a lot of my day and I get pretty tired.
Okay. Anything else you do for fun? Any pickleball? I know we're close to the villages, so playing any pickleball, any golf, fishing, anything like that. I saw a couple fishing rods outside.
Oh yeah, those are my husband's.
Your husband, is he a fisherman?
Yeah, he loves to fish.
Me too. I gotta meet this guy. Okay, now we could sit and talk all day. My wife tells me sometimes I could talk people's ear off. But I always ask everybody, Mrs. Smith, when you filled this request out, why was it so important to you now?